Hey guys, break free addiction, and today I want to talk about social problems and addiction and what they have in connection. Basically, I want to challenge your thinking today. I want you to think about, I want you to answer this question: that do you feel that you're not socially connected to people in general and you find it difficult to actually socialize? I'm not talking about when you're using your substance. For example, if your substance is, I don't know, drugs or cigarette, alcohol, whatever, and you use that, then you feel much easier to interact with people and socially connect. But if you're sober and if you're without cigarette, without alcohol, and without drugs especially, do you find it hard to talk to people, strangers, socialize, And this is very important because I believe one of the reasons why people use drugs is because you're not socially connected. And please bear with me here, because you really have to challenge your mind. What's the problem here? You have so many issues in your mind collected from life situation that you find it hard to relate to people because you have so many junk in your brain and you want to forget about it. So use some kind of drugs, and then because you feel much better, you numb your brain, you can easily interact with people because you don't remember the problem. But when you're sober and you have so many problems in your brain, you don't feel like, you don't even relate to people. And I have a solution here, because you see, I used to be like that. I was very low in self-confidence. I barely could talk to strangers. I could not even ask for time to a stranger. And I didn't care. I thought that people are like against me or something like that. I didn't even want to interact with people. And I felt very, very disconnected from this world. And that's a very dangerous place to be, because you feel depressed. You're lonely. You're alone. And, it's hard. But you have to break it. You have to start connecting with people. Then you can break your addiction much easier. So I think enough talking about this. I just give you solution directly. What I want you to do is, if you use party drugs, I don't want you to go to party and socialize there. But if you're not addicted to but most probably party drugs are alcohol, cigarettes, so don't go to parties. Go to social places somewhere else. Let's say cinema, shopping mall, streets, wherever you find yourself. And please start chatting up strangers. I know it's very difficult, easy to say. If you find it so difficult to talk to strangers, you need help. What do you do then? How do you solve this problem? One solution could be that you start reading about this. I know reading is very undervalued in our society today, but it's amazing how much information there are in books. There are people who already have problems like you have right now, and they wrote a book, and because they solved it and they wrote it and it's written there, it's gonna take you a lifetime to figure out on your own. So just make sure that you open up books, read about it, and educate yourself. That's what I did, and it works. It really does work. So if you're really bored from reading and you don't like it, then I would recommend to subscribe for my channel, because I provide a lot of information here. So make sure that you do it right now, actually, because this information that I read, I'm just transforming here to you. I hope this it challenges your thought about socializing and addiction and what connection they might have. I want to plant a seed here for you, that you start thinking about it and you come back and you watch more videos or you read more books about this subject and you break your addiction finally. That's what makes me happy, and that's my mission in this life. So make sure to like the video. I hope you're enjoying. Cheers.